We got the sub league bronze silver semifinals. One game away from the finals. One of these teams here will play in the finals. Sub league brought to you by Corsair, giving us all of our prizing. Shout out to Corsair for that, for sponsoring, you know, me and specifically the sub league, going out of their way to support this. What do we got here? We got Thor ban, Afro ban, E-Shell. I wonder if E-Shell's been played in any of these games. Double E-Shell bans. Heimdall, they're targeting on this side of the map. Red team is targeting the Heimdall, the Ares, and the Guan. That's spicy. I love seeing this once teams play throughout the season a little bit. There you go, Hayden. Heimdall, who plays Heimdall? Somebody on blue team, apparently. Tsukiyomi, potentially top pick Tsukiyomi. Their solo is a Heim mate. Whoa, he plays solo Heim. They target banned him. That's smart. They don't want to deal with it. I like red team's first picks. They have a lot of control with this. Hercules and Athena, their map presence, their team fight, and just their overall map presence is crazy if they're playing properly. This is gold silver, or sorry, bronze silver. I'm not gonna expect crazy high play, but usually from these bronze silver matches, they are really consistent. It's almost always small mechanical errors and less decision making. They usually group pretty good. A lot of good picks made it through here. Chunga ban, no Baka ban, Rod on the Scylla. This is a very strong but not aggressive core 3 at a blue team. Their mid jungle support is a Geb, Scylla, Tsukiyomi. So they have engage and they have the potential to be really precise with combos and stuff, but it's not an overall aggressive team. Merlin, there you go. Okay. We are currently playing on a meta where crit and mages are broken. Like hyper broken. There's not much close to them. A Wheelix? Okay, a Wheelix would have been a terrible pick in the Geb. It would have been literal trash. But I'm glad he didn't pick it. He opted for the Nem. So the core Athena, Nem, Merlin. That's a little weird. The Athena Merlin combo should be good. All right, let's get into this. Oh, wait. We get to watch from the start. Sick. Beautiful. Thank you. I respect this game. Or maybe I'm in it on time. So people keep asking, the next sub league signups will be sometime in the middle of June. You'll have a couple, you know, so it'll start middle of June. You'll have a couple weeks to sign up. And then it'll start probably towards the end of July, or maybe signups will go from the end of June to the middle of July, and then we'll start in the middle of July. I haven't set up exact dates yet, but it'll be around there. And I believe if teams want to stay from this sub league, I should be able to allow that to happen. If you don't want to stay, that's fine. Have to be whole teams though. Otherwise, it'll just be 3 friends able to play together, sign up together like last time. He said new team, please. All right, let me move everybody. Boom, boom. They're good. They're good. They're good. All right. Now, we've got... Oh, I didn't see the Cthulhu. Cthulhu versus Hercules over here in the solo lane. So that should be a pretty Actually, if this Herc starts popping, he might be able to play this Cthulhu a little bit. We'll see. Nem versus Tsukiyomi in the jungle. Merlin versus Scylla in the mid lane. Athena versus Geb in the support role. And Cern versus Chernobog in the ADC role. This Geb Chernobog lane should have no kill potential. I've seen the way people play duo lane. They might end up getting kills, but this is a very farm and chill lane. On the other side, the Athena Cern has kill potential off of taunts, even under the Geb early. It's whether or not they convert their autos or not. Cthulhu is going right into a Glad Shield. That's strange. Vamp and a Glad Shield. Has Cthulhu been played in the SPL yet? The Cthulhu and Tsukiyomi are friends of yours. Terrible players. Wait, why does Tsukiyomi have mana pots? Whoa. Okay, yeah, Tsukiyomi's hard trolling. You never go mana pots with a Bumbus Dagger ever in your life. That's crazy. That's why when I see junglers go mana pots, especially with Bumbas, like even more so with Bumbas, it hurts. It's pain. Good clear. Looks like they both did. Oh, no. Red team did the new start. So red team has the whole jungle cleared right now. Blue team hasn't done their back speed yet. So red team not having wave control here makes sense. I don't know why the Tsukiyomi isn't going to do his speed. This is bad. We'll see what's going on over here in the duo. I expect Athena lane certainly to have a lot of control here for this game. Then Herc is on tower line. Gonna be hard for Herc to get a kill though. He's actually getting pressured out. He misses the pull. Weird. Full clear over here in the duo lane. Tsukiyomi hasn't gone to do his own speed still. He's just sitting here. The Tsukiyomi is trying to mirror the Nem. But he's got to know the Nem's already cleared speed, right? Like, this is just sitting here. His speed is just sitting here. So that speed is now a minute late from the Nemesis's speed. So he's going to be a minute behind on that XP and gold the whole game. And we're still going. We're at a minute and a half. Oh, they're looking for the kill. That's why they want to fight. Red team has a level advantage here. Oh my gosh. If Merlin full commits that, Tsukiyomi's gone. He's fully just instantly dead. Oh! Hold on, can we jump back? How does CERN end up dying here with Athena backing off? Oh, he DC'd. Okay, this is super BM that you kill this guy. This is super cringe that you kill this guy. This is a hard cringe, bro. Hard cringe. Hard cringe. I'm gonna recommend that in the future sub-league games you make it so you can pause in combat. I'm pretty sure that's an option. Because that's really, really cringe right there. Yeah, the Chernobog beads too to get the kill. That's really cringy. That's disappointing to watch. Beads to get the DC kill. Just so we're on the same page. In the SPL, before you could pause in combat, we would not kill that person. In the SPL, the highest level of competitive play. So if you're doing it in sub-league, that's extremely sad. We got items wise. Tsukiyomi just died to the centaur. He never came back from the pause. He was AFK when they unpaused. And he died to the speed buff. This is bronze. This is the playoffs, baby. Bronze, silver, playoffs. High level play. I love it. This is what I need in my life, dude. This is for all the marbles. That's crazy. Nem over here invading blue. Good timing for Nem. Very good timing for Nem. That's big for that Hercules too, to give him lane control against the Cthulhu. Set him up for kills. If he hits a Glad Shield finish, or Glad Shield, a Golden Blade, then he will absolutely be able to go for some more aggressive plays. Tsukiyomi doing backs while Scylla does red. I don't like this farming pattern from the jungler. See how CERN does on the comeback after DCing. Levels are fairly even. Nem is still behind, but it's because he invaded, so now he's caught up. Looks like he just secured blue. Yeah, he secured blue. Oh, wait, we have a fight here. This should have been a fight. I don't know why they backed off. Nemesis backing off of that is crazy. That's Yumi's level 4 and can't do anything. So for him being that deep with no ult is wild. Athena with the double taunt. Love to see a Geb with a reverse ult. The level 5 advantage and blue doesn't do anything with it. That Geb ult should have turned into full aggression at a blue team, and they're just sitting back. They're getting heavily poked out. So now this lane is going to be in favor of the CERN Athena. As soon as they have 5, they could go right in on this Geb and insta-kill him. Do they know that? I don't know. The Geb hasn't backed for a single item, so he's very squishy. Double taunt again. Good combo. CERN's still not level 5. There's level 5. They should have waited 1 creep. If the Athena waits for CERN to get 1 creep, they should full engage that and go for the kill. Super close. Almost got it. Merlin has an XP lead in the mid lane. That's from Tsukiyomi sitting around in the lane for a while, taking a little bit more farm. He's contesting on this left side of the map. See how CERN handles this. There's the Athena ult, the late dash in from CERN, and the disengage. That's smart from Tsukiyomi. Oh, I did not know. I did not know Chernobog was ulting. All right, well, they got Chernobog ult. That's a dub. Trade Athena for Chernobog. That's not the end of the world in terms of ult. Tsukiyomi played that well, though, going in, baiting it out, and just disengaging. Looks like Cthulhu is controlling buffs. Bad for Herc. Nothing really happening. Nothing really happening.
Let's go.
I love the Athena being aggressive. I just hate that it's mainly on the Geb. If that's his only option from their positioning, then it makes sense. But I hope he can start getting some good taunts into someone else. Hercules invades. Good blue steal. Oh, we're gonna have a collapse. Tsukiyomi's here. Nem is also here. Nem plays it out. Waits. He goes on the Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi with a double stun into the double ults. This is a perfect mechanical play out of the Tsukiyomi. Athena rotating over. Gonna get a double taunt here. Huge save onto the Nem. Geb doesn't see the Nemesis. Wait, he does. He doesn't know what to do. Herc gets killed to Tsukiyomi. Perfect rotation out of Athena. Geb double ult. Not enough. Herc's just gonna heal and walk away. Fantastic rotation from Athena for no ult. If Athena has ult, Red dumpsters that team fight. Since he has no ult, it's all on his rotation and he gets there. Good play. Nem really risky farming there in the back. Scylla doesn't even I don't know why neither mid rotated to that fight. Y'all gotta start rotating. The solo kill in the tower. Oh baby. I don't know if I'm this CERN, I'm a little angry right now, dude. I'm a little mad, man. He just died to the Chernobog with a dev gloves. Shocking. Actually, that's shocking. He has a massive power advantage. He even has a lifesteal advantage on CERN and he just loses. The solo invade? Is he gonna get this? He's gonna get this. Wow. Wow. Good job from the Tsukiyomi being there. I like that rotation. This duo lane is about to get rough unless they can get some Nem ganks yesterday. Oh, CERN just finished the Blood Forge. That's my bad then. Makes sense. He shouldn't have been challenging the fight then. If he was an item down, never should have taken that fight. Blue team up 600 gold. Player damage is solo lane and kind of just blue team. Not by a lot, obviously. Net worth. Chernobog way up there from getting that first blood off of the DC. Oh no, is Karma gonna bite this Chernobog in the butt? Look at Nem looking for the invades. Oh, wait. Oh, he does it. The speed just spawned. He runs into the Tsukiyomi. Oh my gosh, good stun from Tsukiyomi. There's a dash from Scylla. There's the ult from Tsukiyomi. Scylla ult comes out. You ulted the wall there, Scylla. That wasn't a person. That's really, really rough. Good peel from Merlin. So 2 ults, nothing from Nem. Nem didn't even ult. They're gonna turn. Beads from Scylla. They end up getting beads out of that. What? Hercules with a beautiful rotation here. Geb now showing up. All right, Scylla's just kind of throwing abilities out and hoping maybe they land. Blue's not getting invaded here. He learned. Oh, wait. He didn't pull into the tower. I thought he was going to tower buff this. He's going to steal it. Herc steals this for free. Herc stole it. And Chernobog's dead. Okay, they get the kill. Bro, Herc just launched the boulder over the Cthulhu. This is bronze silver. Blue's mechanical play off of that speed, engage, invade thing was super bad. I mean, Tsukiyomi played all right, but it was super weird in terms of when and where they were using their abilities. No Athena ult either? Did Athena ult? Athena ult isn't up. He used it over here in the dual lane at some point. It's a peel. And Cthulhu loses another blue. It's 3rd or 4th gone. 3rd. Cthulhu, Chernobog, they're all the same, dude. They're all the same. They're both terrible characters. What's the difference? I'll just call it bad EDC versus and bad solo. We'll call it that instead of their god names. 2 terrible gods. This CERN is on the tower line. He's challenging. He's got the Athena and he's losing the 1v1. What? Okay, blue team with the perfect rotation here. Athena with the solo taunt and Tsukiyomi all coming out right under the Cern. Gebal comes out, double Gebal. That's beautiful. The kill for the Chernobog onto the Cern. Cern is getting worked here. Nice little poke from Merlin to stop the full engagement over here under the purple buff. I don't even know if they're going to secure purple. They are. Never mind. Merlin's looking at it, making sure it doesn't get invaded. Gold being attempted by blue. It is. This is a good gold if nobody shows up, because Scylla should have full secure into this. Oh, red knows. Scylla all out. Scylla secures. Blue team secures the gold. Tsukiyomi goes into the double stun. The Merlin blinks out in front of him. Athena trying to peel. There's a daunt. Missed Merlin combos. There's a Scylla combo coming out late into the Athena. Athena's getting poked. He's going to die. Chernobog gets the kill onto the Merlin out of the dash. Tsukiyomi kills the Athena. Cern's back into the fight. Double wall coming out into 2. And then he just gets poked. He's at half. The Scylla's doing a lot of damage. Dashes out safely. Nem's here. Nem not really active in this fight. Blue team super low. The double hit from Herc. Massive turn kill for her. Great TP rotation, whatever. Red's hunting. They're very low. Scylla get a double kill here. Scylla misses the 2. Cern is nuts. Hercules is this is a Herc show, boys. 4-0 for Hercules. This is a solo lane Herc diff going down. Cthulhu in the solo lane, clearing the wave and doing a totem. Absolutely nothing else going on. Did he invade blue at least? I think he invaded blue. He has a blue buff on him. He did. He invaded blue. He did something. So he didn't do nothing over here. There's a very long fight for blue. They definitely shouldn't have engaged that far. Chernobog dying 4-0 as well is not good. What's Herc's gold and player damage? Herc lower player damage. I'm surprised by that since they've been fighting so much. Tsukiyomi at the top. Net worth. Chernobog's still at the top. Herc right behind him. Herc's 4-0. He's big. And he killed the guy who was 4-0. I'm surprised he doesn't have more farm. This is gonna... Oh. This Herc is gonna be at a massive advantage in the late game, because Chernobog is going a weird flat pen build. So he is shredding 20 flat pen right now, but that's not going to be good for killing support or killing frontline. A little bit of engage over this side camp. Cooldown buff. Herc with the push pull. And the ult to clear the wave. Get a little poke out. I don't know what Geb's doing. Whole red team is here. 1v1 happening in the duo. A little bit of a challenge. Mirage missing some autos. He beat... Is he gonna live? Oh my gosh. Full panic mode out of the Cern. Getting out-traded with autos, and then throws his ult into the abyss, and he beats the Chernobog root combo. Big combo, but Scylla doesn't follow up. She waits. She steals the pyro, gets a little bit of poke. The Athena lives with 1 HP. Good job from the Geb to get vision, to get control. Amazing patience out of Scylla there too. 2 objective secures for Scylla. While she hasn't been massive in the team fight, she's got some damage. She hasn't, you know, run through any of the team fights. She's gotten both objectives secured, which is good for her team. Net worth going up there for blue team. Player damage. Scylla is 3. Yeah, she's really not done much in the team fights. This Nem's damage is hyper low too. He isn't really autoing or auto attack canceling. Oh! Scylla with a flat pen build out here, almost half healthy with the 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby. Interesting. ADC, blue ADC has a 2-level lead right now. Blue mid has a 1-level lead. Jungle has a 1-level lead. And then red solo has a 1-level lead. Not as big as I think it would be at 4-0 with all the blue buff invades. Are they gonna dive? Cern's got to play a little hesitant here. His beads are down. He wasted them. They're down for another minute. I think tower is gonna be pushed here. Nem with the rotation. Cern all coming out. That Cern is at 1 health. He's gonna live. Athena's rotating. Nem all comes out. Little late. Nem gets ulted by the Gab and blown up. Huge kill there for the duo lane. Massive. Nem falls. Cern at 1 HP. Athena has to rotate. The double taunt from Athena's not enough. This blue duo lane is working the enemy red team. Oh, the counter gank. No commitment here from the Merlin. He throws out a 2 in Frost. It really does nothing. That was strange. I don't know why he wouldn't go in and just full commit to someone at 30%. Scylla hasn't even left the mid lane yet. Just now starting his rotation over. Gold's up 2. This could be a free gold for blue team. Despite Geb being low, I think they could do this. Athena's looking. CERN doesn't have his ult. His beads are coming back up. Okay. Chernobog going into Executioner next? Where did this build come from? No Demon Blade. Maybe he's gonna go Demon Blade Deathbringer? I don't know. This is strange. He's getting super pushed here. Has to ult to get out. He's not gonna be able to get out of this though. They're all 5 here. He went down. There's the dash. Herc's at the pool. He missed. The Nem with the slow. The Geb shield. Oh my goodness, he's gonna live. It's a bait. CERN coming out, hitting 2. Beads comes out from Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi ult. It only hits 1 onto the squishy Athena, or low health Athena. No, it's not squishy. Athena's being progressed on. He's 1 HP. Tsukiyomi is super deep. He's gonna fall. Geb trying to peel. Scylla dashes in, misses the combo on the Herc, but hits the CERN. Then more peel coming out from Merlin. Merlin hasn't been crazy in these team fights, but he's definitely gonna be setting himself up for kills if he just commits. All he has to do is commit to 1 fight when it's going on, and this Merlin is gonna take off. We got player damage. Still the Chernobog at the top. 11k. CERN's up there now, though. CERN pushing the damage meters. All right. At 1 and 3. Big kills for him to have. He killed Tsukiyomi there. Not really worth too much. Good kill for him, though. 2 levels down. What's up, Rocky? Thank you for the 13 months, brother. A lot of farm here for both teams sitting on the map. Speed back. Blue coming up. This left side speed purple up. Green up. Right camps red, blue. Backs are up. Like, there is so much farm on the map and gold's being pulled. It's a half. This Geb's gonna fall. I don't know why he would tank it that long. Very risky. Cthulhu's here in his ult, but there's nothing he can do. Everyone's full HP. Scylla's showing up, trying to do some damage. Doesn't hit anything. It goes out onto the gold. I don't know if red is trying to repull the gold here. Merlin maybe thinking about it. This is red team's got control. All they're gonna do is do gold. There's no reason for everyone to chase. The back 3 should be doing gold right now. CERN pushing out the Chernobog. They know they have a health advantage. They have a positioning advantage. No one zoning though. Herc on his own by himself. I like this. I do wish someone else was with him. No one. The gold resets. They're scared of the Scylla. Good. Actually, probably a good drop overall, but they're definitely afraid. Oh, okay. Merlin at 1 HP. He's got to run. This is a full disengage. Athena's back in the team fight. Tsukiyomi in the back. He ults onto the Merlin. Merlin falls. Tsukiyomi by himself now. Nem ult was overkill. 100%. That guy is 1v4 in the back, but I do appreciate them getting that kill. Scylla a little out of position. Gets a double root there on the side. Herc finds him. Misses the push. That's super unfortunate. Scylla 2 doesn't land. Still a lot of grouping. Athena taunt. Double taunt onto the carries. Was that beads out of Chernobog? It was. Chernobog beads. Hopefully they're calling that and keeping track. Herc gonna live. He's very, very low though. Blue team with a really good comeback control into that Gold Fury positioning. Oh baby, the Athena taunt. CERN is pumping. A lot of damage. Scylla trying to get the wrap around. It's not enough. No real damage coming out from him. Has he ulted yet? The Scylla's been holding his ult for till next game. I don't know if he's worried about not having it for an objective or what, but he hasn't connected with it in an actual team fight. He hasn't even thrown it there in the 3 mini team fights we just saw. Blue team pulling pyro. Good call from whoever made this. Absolutely free unless Merlin makes a play. He won't even be here in time. The Merlin just stole that with a tick of his fire 2. A tick of his fire 2. Oh, good for him, dude. That's crazy. So red team secures the pyro. They're still down 3,000 gold. They're not a lot. The net worth, is it ADC diff? ADC's down 1,600 gold, so there's a good portion of it. And then support, 800 support lead. Oh, mid too. Mid's down around 500. Mainly support gold difference and ADC gold difference. That ADC is down a tier 2 item, which is bad. He needs to make up for that. He needs to go into farm mode for a little bit. Certain DC'd earlier. Did he DC again? Oh, he's here. We're good. Wait, what is happening? Super confused. Lost the blue fire giant to bluestone tick. That unfortunate timing. Stern's down 3 levels. Nem is down 2 levels.
I love this.
Everyone else is even now. The solo has no lead. The Herc is dead even with Cthulhu. They need to play for level 20. They don't want to have a red team does not want to have a big team fight until level 20. Okay, Tsukiyomi blink engages onto the Cern. Cern throws out his ult and whiffs it. Athena ult coming out. Tsukiyomi ult coming out. Good patience from him. No follow-up though. His Chernobog just left him to die. His Chernobog fully disengages from that team fight. No ult from him. Nothing. No presence at all. Red team free killing the Tsukiyomi. A lot of abilities were used though. Oh, and now Cern's gonna fall. He takes the 1v1, challenges the 1v1 and gets looped on and dies. Terrible fight from Cern. You guys got to realize if you get a kill, back off. It's okay to relax, back off, reset, and just, you know, regain your composure because that's crazy. Cthulhu wall comes out, doesn't do too much there. A little bit of a waste. Not a big fan of that one. Herc here zoning, pressuring all 4 targets on the blue team. Geb does still... Oh, Geb doesn't have ult. I thought Geb still has ult. Oh, Herc falls very, very low. A double taunt from Athena. Athena's now at 1 HP. Herc's at 1 HP. Scylla's finally in the fight. Nem blinks onto the ADC. Dashes. I don't know why he would blink dash there. He just needed to be patient. Scylla ult. Was that Scylla ult too? It was. Scylla ulted the air. I don't know what's going on, man. If red team steals another gold, I'm going to lose my mind. A triple pull from the Herc. They stole the gold. This Hercules is nuts. He might die for that over commitment. He does. He dies to the ADC, and the jungler kills the enemy jungler. So Tsukiyomi gets killed on Nem. Merlin full commits to this too. Guys, you got a free goal. Storm gets a kill on the Tsukiyomi. This turn's very low, but so is the Cthulhu. Geb is low. Everyone's low. Storm needs to go farm. Go farm, buddy. Stop staring around. If red team took the steal and just either committed the Herc or the Athena to death and everyone else got out, that would have been top tier play. But because they full committed, they end up losing multiple members of their team. Basically all that gold that they stole, you know, they didn't really gain as much. They are catching up on gold though. They're only down 1,000. That's wild. That was Cern getting a kill. Cern's net worth spiked here. He's still down 1,100, but he's up there. Those kills are big. Getting him kills is massive. Getting him this wave is massive. That was an Oni gold too. Athena's setting up for Pyro. I hope he's warding. Yes, sir. Good job. Nem needs to focus on hitting 20 as soon as possible, and so does the Cern, and just farming out items. Nem's going a full carry build too. He has no pen, which is fine because of the way his kit works, but I hope he doesn't target any tanks. I hope he keeps going on the ADC or the Scylla. Okay, that's true, Cyclone. The Nem's blink dash did get Chernobog's Aegis and the Scylla ult, but his dash was the blink alone got the Aegis and the Scylla ult. He didn't need to dash out. He could have been way more patient, used his 3 properly, had a lot more presence in that team fight. The solo kill again. This turn's gotta stop, man. It's okay to lose your ones. As an ADC, you don't need to beat the other ADC in 1v1s. You need to get into the team fight and win the team fights. Stop playing Smite and Conquest like it's a 1v1. It doesn't matter if you lose to your enemy jungler. You know, you're the jungler, you're losing to the enemy jungler, you're the mid, losing to the enemy mid. Who cares about your 1v1s? No one cares. You could lose every 1v1 and be way better in a team fight. Huntley, thank you for the 16 mods, brother. Thank you, thank you. I think a lot of people get caught up in being diffed by their enemy, like their matchup, their enemy jungler, if they're the jungler, like whatever. And there's just no point. You're overthinking it. This Chernobog said, give me that goal, baby. I like it. Pull from Herc just to kind of disengage. They're looking for these towers now. Blue team grouping is 3. Perfect. Their jungler and their mid aren't here, though. Their mid's almost here. Their jungler is just going for farm. I don't hate the Tsukiyomi farming. I hate the slow rotating. Scylla just in. Oh, we gotta. This Merlin just got 1v1 insta killed in a 1v1. Look at this. He waited for him. Oh my gosh. That's not even poly. That's just soul gem and didn't even proc. That's just Scylla. That's just raw Scylla damage. Ton of damage coming out there. Goodness gracious. Hercules just trying to disengage. Tsukiyomi gets pulled by the Herc, but there's no follow-up. Really bad follow-up from red team. This Cern's just being dove. He can't do anything. Can't even play the game. Nemall comes out. Then he disengages instantly. Red team has no coordination. Their Herc is engaging, in my mind, almost perfectly and having really good combos, hitting 2-3 people with his abilities. And Nem isn't there. And then Nem tries to go in afterwards and just gets caught out like this. He's in trouble. If this Tsukiyomi hits a 1, he hits the 3, he hits the 1. Tsukiyomi's gonna kill this guy. Oh, he misses. He's scared. He's afraid of the Nem? What? I know he's waiting for his 2 to come up. The good patience. I just don't know why he's afraid of that. Yeah, Nem's gonna fall here. The whole blue team is rotating. Oh. Oh, you just got played like a fiddle, Robert. Oh my gosh. The crits. Nem's gonna die anyway to the Scylla. Good turn from the Nem. Those were crits. Even though this Nem doesn't have a lot of crit, he got crits. Blue team secures the blue. Really good job from the Scylla. That Tsukiyomi, if he wasn't a scaredy cat, he kills the Nem. Just so you guys all understand, that Tsukiyomi, by backing off and waiting for his abilities to come up, he also waited for the Nem's abilities to come back. He should have just killed the Nem with the Nem shield down. Kept his distance with his 1-3 combos if he needed to, and just been on top of the Nem. No world you wait for Nem to get his shield back up. He just got played. Nem played that great, gets killed by the Scylla, which is fine, because he should have been dead anyway. So he ends up getting a kill out of that he shouldn't have. Red team here, down 5,000 gold. A lot of objectives. I mean, red stole some objectives, but blue's been in control on these objectives outside of just getting lucky steals. What's up, Kid Helios? 27 minutes in. No one's full build yet. The Chernobog is almost there once he gets Deathbringer. Cherno's build is strange, dude. Cherno's build is so strange. Does he know? Hold on. Wait. What? Does he know Atalantis doesn't have crit on it? I don't think this Chernobog knows Atalantis doesn't have crit on it. He has crit, Ornate Arrow, and Deathbringer. I mean, I guess at max stacks on the Ornate, which he's nowhere near yet. If max stacks on the Ornate gives him 65% crit, but Gabol comes out on a 3. He's frontlining really well here, though he's getting turned on, getting poked a little bit. The Cernal comes out onto the ADC, or sorry, onto the solo and onto the support. Gab getting poked. That Herc very, very low at this point. Tsukiyomi pushing out the Nemesis. Chernobog gets a kill onto the Cern out of nowhere. Nemesis being pushed out by the Tsukiyomi, and Tsukiyomi gets a return kill there from that earlier death. Big kill for him. Oh, that was on Athena. I said on a Nem. I don't know why I said that. Wait, no, that was Nem. How did the Athena die? Did Athena just ult in and die? What did I just miss? That was weird. Tsukiyomi has 50% cooldown. Herc just ints right there. Herc's not tanky enough to be going in 1v5. He needs to have follow-up. That's rough. Tsukiyomi has so much cooldown. 50% cooldown. Crazy. That's why another reason why the Eye is just so much stronger, because it's a better late game starter. And then the fact that you're already going cooldown most of the time on these assassins, you don't need it. I really don't like that Chernobog is Like, there's no reason to go Atalanta's over a crit item here. Either crit item is better right here than this Atalanta's. And then, I don't know. This is just strange. Strange build. I don't hate the whole build. Exikin's kind of interesting, but no dominance. All right, blue team zerging down this left side of the map with fire. They want to at least get all 3 towers. If they're going to play safe, all 3 towers, and go for enhanced fire right after, yeah, that would be the correct, you know, simple way to play this out. Another tier 2 being aggressed on. Cern ult coming out. It hits 3, but weird follow-up. Cthulhu's being poked a little bit. He's getting out of that tower range. Shigeyomi full diving here onto the 4 or 5 of red. Good pull from Herc, but oh my gosh, I might have just got his teammate killed. Nem falls to the ADC. Cthulhu pushing into this Phoenix with his ult up. I think that's the end of it. Scylla ults, but doesn't do anything. Ults wants to go in and then fully backs off. Gold's up, towers are up, enhanced fire's coming up after theirs falls off. Red team has no coordination. There's no comboing whatsoever. Herc and Nem never go in at the same time. Athena taunt never has follow-up. I don't understand what's going on. This red team looks so sloppy. Meanwhile, blue team plays off of each other very well, and then they split off after to chase their kills. Ace, what'd you trade for? Fire, I assume, is going to be the push here, so they get right tower and then just wait for fire. This Chernobog is having a really good game. Like, he's playing great. If Tsukiyomi had gone Aegis, I think he'd have half the deaths he has. There's no way red can defend any of these tier 2 towers. They need to play for Phoenix, or maybe go for a fight of fire. Maybe. This is the semifinal playoffs for Broad and Silver. A little bit of pinging coming out. I think that's just them saying they have ward control. They are walking over our red ward right now. It gets counter warded instantly. You traded a Grand Wagoneer for an M3? How did you swap from a giant SUV to a car? The small car. CERN's still not full build. Chernobog's working on a 3k pot, upgraded actives. Athena's still not full build. Geb's still not full build. We got mages almost. Actually, no, the Scylla is full build. This Merlin's not even close. This Merlin is still 3,000 gold off of full build. 2,800 gold. Nem still not full build. No pen Nem. Blue team gets a free pyro. That's going to be a big bomb for them to have. I don't like this Nem's build. Taunt misses there, gets pushed out. Geb gets pushed out. Probably a good push out, honestly, to keep them from getting triple or quadra ulted by the Geb. You have CERN ult. All right, CERN, you ult way too early in every fight. You're not patient at all. You're freaking out. 1v5. Cthulhu doesn't care at all. He should die. They should be able to kill him. Fire is just now being pulled. Oh, Cthulhu running away. Ults to disengage. Red team knows they're on the fire. They have a crazy advantage here. The health advantage is in Red's favor, but nobody's here. Nobody's following up. Mirage just took half his HP walking over the Tsukiyomi's 3. Oh, Scylla's caught out. The dash comes. Scylla's gonna fall. Aegis. Oh my gosh, Scylla finally messed up. Blue team secures the fire though. That's an enhanced fire. Tsukiyomi full engaging here with his ultimate. There's an Aegis that comes out from Mirage. Nem gets a kill onto the Chernobog. Is the Tsukiyomi on the fall? He is. That's a 4 for 0. The only person who lives is the one who almost dies at the beginning of the fight. That's wild. Red team doesn't have the fire, but they do have full control here. They're down a lot of gold, so these towers are big. Are they gonna go for the Phoenix? Cthulhu did not DC. Cthulhu was 1 HP, bro. Stop asking if people DC every 3 seconds. You watched him in the team fight almost die. Nem ult. Big. They know he doesn't have ult. That's gonna be another pick. Oh my gosh, they could end. They don't have creeps. They don't have creeps. They're not that healthy. I don't know. Wait, they do have creeps. Why did you end? Bro, you guys are bots. That's crazy to me that they didn't go for an end. I know they're a little poked, but they had a crazy advantage. They had 10 seconds to kill till Scylla came up. That's unfortunate. If you're losing every fight and you finally win a fight and have a chance to end the game, go for the chance to end the game. Take that small risk because you obviously, if in 35 minutes you've won one fight and you want to make sure that's the only one that you need to win. Crazy. Well, fire's down for a bit. Enhanced fire really going to do nothing there for blue because only one of them has it. And it's the... Actually, no, none of them have fire now. I forgot. Soul Inner dud. So no fires on the board. Phoenix down. Red does have the overall map advantage right now. They did get gold too. So they're back in it. They're only down 4,000 or 5,000 gold. They're definitely wrapping up these builds, which is good for them. They won't be as far behind. Blue team messed up here. They've lost most of their advantage. Let's see if they're on tilt or if they still continue fighting. Red is being aggressive. This is good for Red because the whole time I've been saying how they aren't on the same page and they aren't going off of Athena taunts and the Nem isn't following the Herc. If they're all on the same mindset of being aggressive now, this could be what they need. Scylla hits the wall. Misses the roots. Misses the root from Chernobog too. 2 comes out though. A little bit of poke. No Merlin damage there. What's damage meters looking like? CERN's up there for damage, but he's ulting way too early. If he holds one ult, I swear it would make all the difference. Herc doing what he can. No follow-up. Nem not even looking to engage. Nem should be looking to loop into this team fight. Net worth. ADC's at the top. Mid. Jungle. Ooh, Merlin's way down. Hold on. Where's Merlin on the damage meters? Merlin's really far down. He's 10k below most of the damage dealing characters in this game. Geb almost being aggressed on. No ult use still. Very good patience from Geb. Not throwing out his ult just because he was a little out of position. Tsukiyomi getting the shield. Merlin trying to poke, but he's just not connecting on anything, man. This Merlin can't hit a single ability. Geb looking for an ult. Walks up and everyone from Red just disengages. There's a solo ult onto Athena. What is going on? Both teams are so afraid right now. They're just going to play for fire. Why? I don't know what's happening. This is insane. They both just walk away. I don't know what's happening. Oh, they're just sitting here waiting for the fire. I think we're gonna see the game end on this next fire giant. We should at least. We should absolutely see the game end. Red gets the pyro right away. That's good for them. Having a bomb to go into this fight is big. The other thing that's huge though for blue is that they have a global ult, so they can split push and clear and maintain pressure somewhere else, or even defensive pressure here, and still get into this fight. But almost every fight has been won by this ADC, by this Chernobog, so he won't be there at the very beginning of the fight. I don't like that the ADC is trying to pull this. He's just getting poked for no reason. Full health though again. They're afraid. Blue team is gonna have a really good time in this fight because Red is afraid. Red has no presence. Their Hercules is willing to play up and nobody else will follow up. The Merlin's positioning has been terrible because he hasn't been in a spot to actually do damage. Athena's not playing up far enough here. Herc's not playing up far enough here. They're backing off instantly from the Cthulhu route. This Geb just doesn't care. I love to see it. Geb chasing them out. Blue backing to base. Geb taking a little bit of damage here. The pool comes out on his... Oh, okay. Geb might be in a bad spot. Not a lot of damage, though. A little bit of poking to Geb. A little bit of poking on them. Cthulhu TP's right back in. There's a push from Hercules. Hercules about to get turned on. Hercules getting blown up. Herc's dead. Overcommitment. No follow-up from his team. No Athena. No Nemesis. Nobody anywhere. And the fire's a half. They walk away from the fire when it's about to die. Oh my gosh. The Athena goes back in. Blue team secures the enhanced fire. This is it. This is the game. Athena's out of position now. Just being absolutely clobbered by autos and solo abilities. That's game. Nem dead. Too much hesitation from this red team. Not once did anyone follow up Hercules this whole match. Zero aggression from anyone but the Hercules on red team. You guys can't play video games afraid, dude. The sooner you learn to play video games like you're better than everybody and for fun, oh my gosh, you'll win so many more games. That's embarrassing. They handed them the fire. You literally gave them the fire. GG. Blue team coming out on top here. There's no way. Merlin, first time Merlin fully engages and he misses every ability. Somehow lives though. That was wild. And blue wins in 3, 2, 1. Solid game from blue. Few mistakes here and there. Really disappointing play from red. Merlin never in a position to do real damage. Nemesis did not follow up the Hercules one single time. CERN ulted early the whole game. He was open. You don't engage with the CERN ult. That should be something you've learned. You learned long ago. The CERN ult is not an engage ult. Tsukiyomi pumps some damage. He died a lot though. This is, you know, this Chernobog played fantastic most of the game. Low damage numbers over here. CERN had 41k. Not too bad. Actually pretty good considering the game, but a little rough. That's what I said. If the Chernobog had a Demon Blade here, his build's fine. I don't know why he went Atalanta's unless he thought it had crit. Because the passive on this item is terrible. If you guys play Smite, since the change to Atalanta's passive, this passive is completely worthless. It has no value to you in a team fight. At all. Ever. And then the base stats are not insanely better, or they really aren't better than a lot of other items. You just go Demon Blade here. Way better spot. Do like the match though. Solid game. So we see